The Swedish priest Leif Shetne, at the age of 75, he became Muslim and changed his name to Ahmed. He was inspired by a 18-year-old teenage Muslim refugee named Abdullah who lived with him. To find out how Islam melted the heart of an old man who served church for 30 years. Let's begin the journey of Ahmed Shetne. He was a Swedish church priest and also had long been involved in refugee issues and met many of refugees who had came to the area. One day, a teacher of SFI asked if one of the students there could move to his home. This refugee was an 18-year-old Muslim boy with strong faith in Islam, named Abdullah. Nevertheless, he knew that this young refugee would transform his life. Their bond became more like a father and son. But it all began when Abdullah started to ask questions about Leif's faith in Christianity. Abdullah used to point out Leif Shetne saying, "You are artificial. You just pray in church and get paid for it. You never pray at home. You never read the Bible other than in churches. I read Quran. I pray." All these comments made Leif think, do I really believe in this? I guess I don't. As a priest, he always believed that your goal is to call to Christianity. You live and earn from faith. And then he realized the call to things that he is doing are not logical at all. He held masses. He couldn't really believe. He could never explain the Trinity. He worked a lot against fascism and Islamophobia and thus met a guy from Morocco with whom he discussed a lot about religions. He realized that in Christianity, he only prayed in church, while in Islam, he had daily prayers. With time, he gradually started worshipping with Muslims from Morocco and eventually converted Islam. But the scary part was, he did not tell anybody about his conversion for the fear of not being accepted. He even continued to work as a priest for some time after accepting Islam. However, he felt that this is not right and decided to sell everything he had in Sweden and move to Morocco. After moving to Morocco, he called his former boss and colleagues and told them to accept Islam. They were shocked. One of them even went to Morocco and tried to persuade him to return back both Sweden and Christianity. But he already had developed the strong connection towards Allah. Nothing could convince him to return to Christianity. Morality in Islam, caring for others, and a constant connection with Allah is what he considered right and truth. He stuck to his decision that Islam was truth. God is the only one and Jesus is the prophet of Allah. Now he is 77 years old. He inspired millions of people. No matter what your past is, you're always welcome to Islam. His whole life from Christianity to Islam has become a documentary. And also a film about betrayal, lies and courage will be released. The beauty of Islam is that it's never too late to ask Allah for forgiveness because Allah is the most forgiving. Let me know what you feel about this video in the comment section below. Until then, have a blessed day.